Hello, hello, hello. I am Mel and this is my partner.
Hello, hello. It's La Joya here. How you guys doing? ¿Cómo están todos, todos? Sorry that we are running a little late, a little late.
And we are Talk Tracks and
Our talks, tracks, and trends. Sorry for the delay. We had technical issues in getting Cumbia Champs. Well, he was good. It was our side that was issues. So we are going to go ahead and do another small one with Cumbia Champs on Thursday. I got to call him tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna possibly confirm some time there because so you guys can get some awesome information. Yes, I'm good on my end. I can see.
You sound a little muffled, a little bit.
I don't know if that's the thing or just my voice. Because keep in mind, I'm getting over a little something.
What's that?
I said I don't know if it's that or my voice being muffled already. Anyways, because I'm getting over a little something.
We're a little bit.
We're a little lagging.
See,
We're a little
muffled. So it's a little bit maybe too loud for us.
I don't know. I thought it was just my voice.
All right. Sorry, guys. Can you guys hear us? Anybody out there? Okay, let me see.
We give you a bit.
Go ahead and.
Let me do.
Can you hear yourself?
I think I can hear myself. I think.
We're getting ready. We're running a little late, guys. I think when we have one day with no problems, it'll be.
It'll be peaceful. It'll be nice. But until then, we don't get to do that. Right. We got media. You want to look up? Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna be taking pictures here and there. So.
We do gotta apologize to Cumbia Champs.
We do. We so apologize to you. Okay, so let's state what we're doing because again, we are at the Total Tejano Museum. It is on Fredericksburg Road. They will be opening at I want to say maybe 7:30 or 7 because we're still in the VIP portion. We are about to have our special guest, and that is Miss Shelly Lares, people. She will be inducted in some of her, yes, she will be inducted into some of this, the museum for all her accomplishments that she's done here in the Tejano world, not just in San Antonio, but nationwide, right? We're good. We're not good. We're good. Okay. So let me just move forward with this. And we are at, I think it is, I'm going to give you all a good
We are at the
address.
Total Tejano Hall of Fame.
Where is our address?
The Hall of Fame Museum.
Hall of Fame Museum.
All right, guys. All right. Sorry. I think I've tagged people. If you guys can like, follow, and share.
Yes, because this is footage that you do not get to see anywhere else but with Talk Tracks and Trends, QVORadio.fm, because we are exclusive here.
Yes, we are exclusive.
We do share some of this with K Alamo, of course, but it's more like they share with us. I'm not going to go there. But at the end of the day, yes, it's a very, very, very honorish thing. I'm going to bring Shelly on before we do all this.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Shelly?
Hey, but can you do this one? Hold on. Let me see.
That's it, camera.
Hold on. Yes. Hold on.
Can we do Shelly?
Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Get the camera set up first. Hold on.
We want to still you before everything comes on. So, okay, hold on. Get on your record.
Yes.
I'm going to give you my mic. Okay. We're sitting on camera.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here.
Testing.
She got it.
She got it.
We can scoot over.
She got it.
There you go.
Scoot over. I feel like we've seen Shelly every.
I know, like every week.
Yes. That means we're doing something good. That's all that says to me. But
All right.
Well, we're welcoming Miss Shelly Lottie.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Second inductee.
I'm super honored. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Are you nervous?
No, I don't ever get nervous.
never-
No,
Okay.
no, no. I never get nervous. No.
All right, Miss Shelly Lottie, I'm going to let you say why we're here today because I'm excited for you.
Yes.
I'm super excited. I mean, going to be inducted into the Totally Tejano Museum. One of my artifacts of my career is going to be inducted today, but they're only borrowing it.
Yeah.
They can't keep it.
Remember, she said
Yeah,
borrowing
they can't
people.
keep it. No,
You're doing
I
all
even
right.
signed a paper that said they're
Did
just
you?
going to borrow it. Yeah. No, but I'm super honored. I mean, anytime I'm, able to be amongst some of the greats of Tejano music, I mean, it's that's always the goal as a child. And, I was honored to be part of the Tejano Roots Hall of Fame, my 25th year in the industry. I think that year I was the youngest inductee. I was 30 at the time, but now to be in my actual hometown,
Yes.
because that's in Alice, of course, and now to be in my hometown and in this museum, and actually kind of in my hood. Like I grew up
Nice.
around this neighborhood.
What high school did you graduate from?
I went to Providence High School, but I
Okay.
went to St. Paul's, which is like 5
Yes,
minutes from here.
not
And
far.
I would have gone to Jefferson High School, which is literally 2 minutes from here.
Yes.
That's where my siblings went to school. So this is my hood,
That's
so it's
good.
kind of nice.
That's good.
Nice to say
In my
that.
hood. And I used to play golf, miniature golf at the
Next door?
next door since I was a little girl. So yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I was going through some stuff yesterday because we do announce where we're going, what we're doing, and I always try to do it 24 hours, to kind of alert the public, like this
Yeah.
is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
So I'm scrolling and I was looking through some music and I said, what's one of my favorite songs? Because I like to do that. Like I want,
Yeah.
if it's on my Facebook, I want them to know what song I like to. But I came across this video and I was like, oh my God, you were extremely young. It was with Johnny Canales and Ganas de
Gana
Besarte.
Besarte. Oh, yeah, that's
yes.
the
And he
infamous,
told you, look at me straight
Yeah.
in the eye. I was like,
That's
how
the-
dare you put it
I
like
know,
that?
that's
But-
the infamous Johnny Canales performance.
Yes.
Even though I was on his show numerous times, since I was a child especially, that's always been the fan favorite, I guess, because of the song and then because of his character and how he was, he's real travieso
Yeah.
and necio at times. But I'm very grateful to Johnny because, I said this when we did his... when they did his documentary, I was like, Johnny was the one that made us go viral before viral was a thing.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. there
Because
you go.
at the time Johnny Canales was on, people didn't really know what we looked like unless they went to our show, So, him doing that for us, like that's what made us go viral was Johnny Canales. So that one
Yes.
probably has, I think of all my Johnny Canales appearances, that probably has the most views
Does it?
of all. Yeah. Yeah.
I was all like, okay.
all because of that. Yeah. All because
Yeah.
of that. Yeah.
I was like, look at that. You were so, you look young to begin with.
I think I was okay. So in '93, I was 21. I was
Oh, wow.
21 at that
That's-
time. Yeah,
You're just-
I was 21
Wow.
because I was in 1993. So yeah, I was 21.
I know last week he came out with a video. Do you know what he would have of you here? On Roger
Do we have to
Hernandez?
wait
You know
first?
how
I don't know. All I know it was in '96, I think, somewhere around there. If he's talking about the Tejano Music Awards, yeah. I mean that one too. I mean, godly, I've performed on that stage since I was 10 years old. So
Tejano Music
it could be anyone.
So did you do like, okay, what are they going to show of me today? Type
No,
of thing?
not really.
You're like,
I
bring
mean,
it.
I'm already past it because people post stuff
Yes.
all the time about back in the day, big hair, 90s hair, red hair, fat, skinny, everything in between, it's like,
Oh, wow. Check it
yeah,
out.
it's just like whatever, nothing surprises me. So, yeah.
So what made you with the outfit that you brought here for them to exhibit? How did you come to that one?
Well, I won't say it's an outfit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I just kind of picked something that obviously I know fans really love, and everything means something to me. I go into my band room of, where I used to rehearse in my mom and dad's house, and I dug up in different things
Which one
from
is it?
clothing to posters to
Oh, okay.
instruments, and so. But I wanted to give the fans something to look at that kind of captured my career in a nutshell, basically.
okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask, when you started all of this, right? did you ever think I'm gonna be in a museum? Like, did you get all your stuff? Did you always keep all your stuff? Were you that person?
My parents are the one that kept most of my stuff.
Okay.
And there was so much of my memorabilia that my father saved throughout the years.
Oh, wow.
And I remember he would always say, "This is gonna make money for you someday, mija." And I really didn't know to what degree that was until COVID. When I was staying with my mom during COVID, so she wouldn't be alone. I went to the back room and I started cleaning out my dad's shed, and that's when I started unboxing from news clippings to my vinyls to cassettes to CDs to photos to posters to my 90s merchandise.
Nice.
He actually
But I'm
had
pretty sure-
90s
yes.
merchandise, and that was the year, of course, COVID was the year that my wife, who's my webmaster, she put up the vault on my website. And so she made a lot of those vinyl CDs, cassettes, posters. She made those available for purchase because fans hadn't seen that stuff. And, we used to make those really huge, our record labels used to make really big posters, 14 by somethings. They were big posters, but only radio would get those posters. And it was every album cover. They would make these big color posters. And so those were not available for fans. But because my dad had saved all of those, we put them on the vault and we made them available for sale for our fans. And and we sold out of the vaults. I think it was like in 2 weeks. We sold out of everything. And even the T-shirts. Like just recently, as a matter of fact, my brother gave me. He had two of my very first T-shirts. It had my picture where I'm sitting on this chair, and I have not Tu Solo Tu album. I have my hand on my knee, and I'm on a white chair. That was my very first headshot with Manny when I first signed my record contract at 17, and that was the T-shirt. And he had two of them, and I was like, wow, because I didn't have those.
Did you even recall them when you saw them?
I did.
You did?
When I saw them, I remembered.
Yeah.
And I actually just gifted one to Serene Everly because
yeah.
I have my T-shirt that Patsy Torres gave me when I was 10 years old. It's framed in my studio. And she signed it, so it's framed in my studio. And so I wanted, as her mentor, I wanted to give her something like that,
Right.
on my behalf.
that's sweet.
So yeah, so now I only have one.
No,
But, yeah.
that is nice. I
Yeah.
like to hear that. Because we had you ladies on our show a couple
Yeah.
of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And it was like a round table format. And I want to do that again.
Yeah.
Because it shows that how, I'm not going to say older artists because I grew up with y'all, period. And I'm not too far behind you. I promise you I'm not.
No.
But the thing is that is neat to know because then Serene gets to say on our, on another podcast or another show,
When she grows
I
up,
got this,
Yeah.
I
I mean, that's
Your
what it's
story.
about. It's
Yes.
about mentorship and, really educating and helping the next generation. That's really what we want to do, and embrace them. The other night we had the little Joe.
Yes.
Tejanitos. And it was very difficult because although I had some of my artists that were on there that I do vocal lessons with or that I've produced, they already know that I'm going to be as fair as can be.
Yes.
I'm very honest with them too, and in working up to that, I was like, well, Joe wanted me to. He was adamant. Little Joe was adamant. He wanted me to be a judge. Now that I'm going to be one of his ambassadors. Because he knows that I'm going to be fair and I'm going to do it. But, there was so much talent that night. And then there's that other flip side of that where, you got to teach your children to be open to learning and growing.
Yes.
Things are not always going to go your way, as little Joe said that night,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Things are not always going to go your way, pero you have to teach your children that, it's all about first having fun,
Right.
right?
And acceptance.
Having fun. And then, doing what you can to educate them and getting them to get better at their craft,
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm all about educating the kids. And I never play favoritism at all. It's just, it was hard because so much talent, dude. Like,
And I think it gives them a chance to learn, when you're out there selling or you're doing something, you know,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
make it, and
It's
a
exactly.
no,
It's a
you know.
different audience.
Yes.
It's a different audience. So yeah, you know, it's like, dang, you know, we gotta do what we can, you know, to
Because I know when I would
teach
try
them.
bands for certain chairs, first chair, second chair, and if I didn't
It's
get
exactly
it, I would
the same
cry.
way,
Like,
okay?
why?
And it's funny, you know, like, I think back when I was a kid, and I'm not trying to like toot my own horn, but I remember,
Yes.
but my parents instilled that in me. They instilled in me that maybe it was not always going to go my way,
Yes.
but that, you know, as long as the integrity of what I was doing was there, then that's what was important, you know? And so I think we need to continue to instill that into our children.
It'll strengthen them for the future. for
Yeah,
things
yeah,
to
because
happen
right away
and
one of
all
them
that,
came up
yes.
to me, and he was real upset that he didn't place and he felt like he didn't do well. And I said, well, do you want me to tell you what I think you needed to work on or what you need to work on? And he's like, yes. So I said, okay, well, first of all, you didn't have the microphone close enough to you. And so they were trying to, you're not projecting. This is where breathing comes in.
Yes.
This is where, and he's listening, and he's like, okay. I said, but remember, I go, but did you have fun? And he's like, I did. I'm like, then that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
You know what? I got to see some footage
Yeah.
because we had some of the finalists. You know, we had one on our show, and of course we know a couple of them.
Uh-huh.
And I got sent like a commercial, and not just one. It was like various commercials. She sings. I mean, the girl does it all.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my God, that's gonna be so hard because
Yeah, it's tough,
it's
dude,
not
'cause-
just one talent she's got. She had several.
It's hard. It's hard to pick because, like I said, it's like, you know, they're all good in some way, right? But we also have to remember that what they were going for was to be able to perform at Little Joe's event, and that's a big deal.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So like,
That's like
you always got to bring the A game, and I always tell my students and I tell my mentees, your mom and your dad and your family and friends will always tell you how great you are.
Yes.
And that's wonderful that you have the support, right? That you have the encouragement.
Yes.
But if you want to do it as a career and you want to, you know, go on to the next step, well then you have to be open to criticism. You have to be open to constructive criticism.
And
Not
open
just to be mean, not
Yeah,
just to be
no.
mean.
But open to it.
Exactly.
Openness.
Open to
Accepting.
being, you know, that, you know, this is what you need to do for the next thing, right? So yeah, it's and it's getting really packed in here.
I
and
know,
like-
I was gonna
and
say that.
nobody's
They're
able to sit
calling
down.
for you.
Like nobody's
You
able to
better
sit
go
down.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I know they're trying to take pictures as well, so you want to go ahead
Oh
and
no,
take
that's
pictures?
okay. We're
Yes.
good. We're good.
So what do you got to tell the people out there that I know not everybody could come in here to your personal ones about your inductees? Because a lot of fans, I'm sure, wanted to be here, you know, and just it's very hard
Well,
that
I
you
mean,
got
they can
people.
still make the trip when they
That's
come
right.
to San Antonio. You can still come to the
That's
Totally
right.
Tejano Museum. It's great. You know, there's some stuff from Laura Canales in here that is just incredible. And then, of course, my
That's
my
right.
my mentor, Patsy Torres, is here in the museum. Eva Ibarra, just some of the women. And you know, I
how
was
long-
here with Ram last week.
How long are your items going to be? out
I'm
here?
not
Do you know?
sure. That's a good question.
Okay.
I'm not sure
find out.
exactly how long it's going to be, you know. But yeah, hopefully for a while.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
hopefully for
I
a
think
while.
he said it was
Definitely.
between 3 to 6 months.
Okay, 3 to 6 months. There
3
you
to
go.
6 months.
La Joya, she's the one
Yes.
that's got it.
She's on
Yeah,
it.
she's got it. She's got it.
She's got it.
So come
Yeah,
on down.
she's got
but
it.
congratulations.
Thank
You
you
look
so
very
much.
Beautiful. I'm so proud that we are here
Very
to
much
share this with you.
well-deserved.
and
Thank you
everything.
so much. Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who's here and,
And-
you know, wanting to celebrate with me
Yes.
today.
Yes.
You know, I'm
Packed the
just.
whole
She's
room,
packing
look
up the
at
place.
I know. It's like, wow.
She's packing up
Yeah. I mean, well, they did invite people. So it's
They
like,
did.
you know, you invite fans and people, they're going to want to come.
You're like, we know we're
You know?
Mexicans up in here.
I know. We're like, oh my gosh, where are we going to stand?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy in here right now, but
Well, we will be
Yeah.
carrying all of this. So for the ones that didn't make it out, we will have it on the QVORadio.fm.
That's right.
and thank you,
streaming
ladies,
as
and
well.
for doing such. I tell y'all all the time, doing such an amazing
Oh,
job.
thank you.
Thank you to Lawrence out there. You know, he's the one that mentors all of you,
right.
and
He sure
does.
you know, he's doing his part
Yes.
for keeping that
He is.
part of the industry going, right?
Well, he's
Yes,
been on
I-
the phone because we've had
We
some.
were having-
I know,
Yeah.
hombre. Well,
Yeah.
We did it.
you
We
guys
did it.
are usually doing an
Representing.
amazing job with getting everything going.
Thank
so,
you.
you know,
Thank you.
congratulations on that. But yeah.
Congratulations to you.
Let's get our
Like,
selfie real
Okay,
Yes.
yay.
quick. Ready? One more.
Yay! Well, thank you
There
guys
you go.
so much. Love you guys.
Congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you.
God bless you.
And
Thank
to
you,
your
Mom.
family as well.
Yes,
Thank you.
and
No, they-
everybody.
Yeah, my mom is here. My sister is here.
the mom.
Some of my band members are here that have been with me since day one. Ram came
Great.
to support.
Oh,
we're
yes.
working on
Yes.
Ram's new country release, y'all. It hits on Friday.
nice.
It's a bilingual country, and
Wow.
it's amazing. It's called Just One Time.
We might roll him
So-
over here a little bit there. There's a little issue.
He just had foot surgery, so you might want to
yes.
give him a heads up.
We will.
but no, so yeah, be looking out for Ram's release. I'm helping him with the radio distribution and the marketing and the promotion for his country stuff. So I'm honored.
Well, you can send them our way too, because on Tuesdays we are artists.
Oh, yeah.
And however, so
Okay. I love
it. We're not shy either way.
I
so,
love it.
yeah.
I love it. I
We're
love
done.
it.
But
Alright.
oh my God, I'm just so astonished. Like literally, it is.
Yeah, I love
Can you
it.
keep
I
opening
love
the
it. Love it. Even my
Does it
my
see that?
pastor came.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Nice.
Yeah, my
You
pastor's
need to
wife
go around,
came.
walk
Yeah.
around, get your pictures.
Yeah, awesome.
I'm gonna say thank you to Alicia Garza. She's tuning in.
Thank you.
Ernesto de Leon, as a matter of fact. Hola.
Hello, Ernesto.
And then Joe Simmerly, of course.
Hi, Joe. Yes, yes.
Hopefully you're doing better, Joe, because I know that there's
Take
been-
care of yourself, Joe.
Yeah, we kind of
Take
miss
care of
you
yourself.
up here.
Yeah, guys. But thank
stuff.
you guys so much. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank you.
And there you guys go. Shelly Lares will be giving you guys a little bit more of the inductees. Let me kind of show you around over here a little bit.
I know we're a little tangled up in here, but let's turn the camera a little bit around so that everybody can see a little bit of what's going on. Because of course you're not able to come in unless you have a certain invitation. But we are. Look at this.
Okay, so we're going to show you a set of cameras right now. Let's see here. Lower this down. Okay, let's get right here. So this one is right here behind us on the side. We got, see, it's all full back here. Can't go any higher. And then we got this end over here. Look, everything is full. There's packed. All the tables and chairs are all taken. Everybody's going and saying hi. So they're all ready. She got her pictures.
Yes,
They
they're
gave her,
ready.
they
I'm gonna
gave
bring
her,
somebody
they
in
gave
so
her
that
a
we can see.
flower. They gave her some flowers right there. It's getting ready
Yes.
to start.
I'm gonna bring in somebody real quick.
I think. Wait. Oh. Okay.
Come on down, Mr. JJ. Well, peeps, we got
Hello.
we got the movie industry up in here. Mr. JJ Fernandez and okay, hold on. Yeah, because he's a little tall for us.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
yeah,
he's
I'm
pretty
too.
good.
That's this one right there.
Yeah, there
That's
you
right,
go.
There you go. Hey, La Joya. There we go. How you doing,
Hey.
guys? How you doing? Good.
Mr. JJ, I'm gonna let you introduce your wifey too, because
Yeah.
wifey does.
No,
I've been
that-
following her.
Bro, like, honestly, it's, she's the main attraction here, guys. This is a star here. This is my beautiful wife, Teresa Fernandez.
Thank you,
Terry
too
Fernandez,
kind.
and she is a great screenwriter, director, in the film industry.
She
She's
got
doing-
nominated for an award not too
Oh,
long ago.
that's right,
And
yeah.
what magazine? Because I'm stalking it.
Yeah,
I'm
God, she
stalking.
could probably tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
What do we
Well,
get?
no,
30
we've gotten a couple of awards at film festivals. We just got a couple of nominations coming up, and we have the premiere of our short Barrio Samurai, and that is coming up in about a month or so.
Yeah, so definitely keep you
And
guys.
that's starring
keep you
this
guys in
guy
the loop,
right
yeah.
here.
Yes, invite us to your red carpet. We'll be out there.
Oh, of course, yeah, definitely let you
Please, we'd
guys.
love that.
It's going to be,
Yes.
an exclusive thing, so it's limited seating. I'll get more details here soon, so I'll definitely let you
Nice.
guys know what's going on. So,
Of course.
oh yeah, for sure,
Yes.
yeah, definitely. Please bring
We're-
us on.
yes.
bring us on.
Congratulations.
We do want to bring you guys on definitely,
All right,
and
well.
hopefully in August I'll be in communication.
No, it sounds
because
fantastic.
we
You
need
guys,
y'all.
yeah, we're always here for you guys, and here to
Thank
support,
you.
just not that the Honda industry, but the film industry as well, and just all of us here, all together. So thank you very much, and it's always a pleasure seeing
Yes,
everything here.
no,
to do.
you guys,
and of course
always
here to
welcome.
celebrate our good friend Shelly Lattes, right?
Yes.
And
What
up
an
into the Hall of
honor.
Fame. What an honor. So thank you.
Absolutely.
Good. All right. So yeah, But again, yeah, it's just such a wonderful moment to be around all these talented people and family members here. And again, thank you, La Joya and Mel, for giving us here. And always,
you.
always kind of
Always
giving
welcome,
us,
Don.
yes, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
And then we'll take a picture really quick.
And we
All
look
right, guys.
forward to. We
No.
look forward to you guys being on
No,
our show.
thank you so
August,
much.
we'll give you location info.
For sure.
Because we're working on settings and all that. God's
All
been
right.
really great to us. So
No,
Hey,
thank
count
you.
on
Thank,
us
yeah,
anytime.
count on us. And also, too, you make sure you guys follow us on Fernandez Media Group. That's our production company. We'll be showcasing.
And that is on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok now.
Yep.
We got a
Yeah. So
TikTok.
we're gonna start putting like trailers and stuff like that of upcoming projects, guys. So you guys please follow us there, and you can follow my wife at the Real Cherry.
No, the real Teresa.
Oh, the Real Teresa. I'm sorry. Well, okay.
Yeah, if you put Terry, it
But
won't
Cherry
come
won't
out.
come out. Yes,
Sorry.
right. But yeah,
It's
guys.
better.
Again, thank you
Better.
guys so much.
It
It's a
is
pleasure.
better. Thank you.
And adios. See ya.
thank you. Bye.
All right, there you go, there you go. Let's check, get everybody some people of what's going on over here. There, turn that one around there.
Yes, we have a lot of Shelly Lattice's family.
Yes, we got, let me see. Oh, I forgot my mouse. So there we go. I'm gonna try to get. Is there any comments going on here? I can't even see.
Yes.
Oh, there's Roger. Hello, Roger. Hello, Luis Garcia. David Vela. Hello, hello. Hey, Johnny J. Johnny J. All right. And then we got Maria. Hey, guys.
Maria de los Santos. Vámonos con
Yes,
Maria. Hi,
yes.
mommy. How are you? It's been a minute. I would say this. I'm going to give a shout out. I really want to go back to Maria de los Santos because, I'm sorry, Maria Dolores Solis, because she's been on a great supportive, and I love the energy as well. And then, of course, David Vela. Hi, my friend. How are you? Thank you for supporting us. Rogelio, yes. Charlie Lattice fans, hello. And then, of course, Luis Garcia. Can't wait to see hear the Ramirez country music coming this Friday. Us either. Believe me, we're hoping to have them on the show, so everybody getting a little piece of that pie as we go. And welcome in anybody and everybody that's been on our show. We like to say hi and shout outs and stuff. But today's a special day. We're really up here today. Let's go a little bit up. And I would say this too. We have a lot of info. Johnny Meadows, love you, Shelly. You're the real deal to me. And then Jason Salgado, saludes desde Lubbock, Texas. Hola, Lubbock, Texas. Welcome on in. And then, of course, what's up, my friend Shelly? And once again, everybody, thank you for tuning in. It is everybody that's coming in. And you know what? I see Miss Patsy Torres in the house. But we are getting kind of ready to do this because this should have been something that, it's already 7:17.
All
We're
right.
still in here.
Now let me see if I can put it on my La Joya page. I thought I did, but I guess it didn't take.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, Because I know people say they only got me on La Joya thing, and I'm like,
Okay, you know what? There was a little. I'm not gonna say big issues, but we're gonna go ahead and lower our mics, shut our mics down, so that you guys can hear.
Hello, fans. Welcome to the Public Hall of Fame Museum. And of course, we want to welcome our special guest, Miss Shelly Lattice. Let's give it up on Shelly. And of course, Shelly has a lot of backing, so therefore, I'd like to recognize La Familia Lattice. If you're a member of La Familia Lattice, Shelly Lattice, please stand up, please to be recognized. All members of La Familia Lattice. All right. Let's give it up for La Familia Lattice. All these years supporting Shelly on the road and all the sacrifices, and I know there's not a lot of chairs, but Shelly, I left one chair open. But this is for your dad. I know he played a big role in your career. So let's give it up para el señor Mr. Fred Lares. All right, I'd like to now recognize any members who has ever played or perhaps produced or was part of anything regarding to Shelly Lares' music production and music throughout the years. Please stand to be recognized at the moment. Outstanding. At the moment, of course, later on we're going to unveil the artifact, but let it be known that the artifact that we're going to unveil later on, La Familia Lares, and all the members that were, of course, that were part of Shelly's career on the road and whatnot. When you come into the Tolly Tejano Hall of Fame Museum, let it be known that you played a big role on that artifact. So let's give it up for them, La Familia Lares.
Yes, all right.
I just got the word that the food just came in. Sorry for the delay, but nevertheless, it's here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Humberto Lopez of KLO Tejano 98, 92.1 FM. I'm currently sitting as the third vice president of the Tolly Tejano Hall of Fame and Museum. So I'll be your MC for tonight. All right, so that being said, there it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our second exhibit induction. We'd like to congratulate Ram Herrera, who's currently here. We had the honor to celebrate Ram's induction last couple of weeks ago, but today we're going to celebrate Shelly Lares. Plus, they plan to join us on August the 4th as we celebrate into the Hall of Fame, Mr. Jay Perez, Mamor. August 18th, Stephanie Montiel. September 1st, Marcos Orozco. And September 15th, Oscar G. So they plan to join us. Before we begin our celebration, I'd like to start with a prayer. So to lead us in a prayer, I'd like to welcome our board treasurer, Mr. John Pruitt.
I'm short.
No, my mom said you don't know what short is.
Hello, everybody. My name is John Pruitt. I sit as treasurer of the board here at Tolly Tejano Hall of Fame Museum. Welcome to parte de our board here at Tolly Tejano Hall of Fame Museum, and welcome you all. Thanks for coming to celebrate this great moment with Shelly Lares. As you know, I never failed when we're trying to do great things. Something has to be, so it was a little late. The AC's acting up, and we don't know how to do it. But it's okay. We're here to rally and support and give honor to La Doña Shelly Lares. By the way, we do have sodas and waters in the back. If you're thirsty, okay? So if y'all all do me the honor, you don't have to remove your head gear. That's why I make it okay. But please, bow your heads, close your eyes. Father in heaven, we just thank you for this day that you have made, Lord. Thank you for allowing us all to arrive here safely. And thank you for allowing our music and our culture to continue to prosper. Today we honor Shelly Lares, and we humbly thank you, Lord, for her many talents and for the impact she has made as a singer, as a musician, educator, and producer. May you grant her a long, fruitful, and blessed life as she continues to inspire others through her gifts. Bless Shelly Lares, Lord, please. Bless the Tolly Tejano Hall of Fame Museum. May it continue to grow and become the hub for all things Tejano, a place where we preserve our history, honor our legends, and help pave the way for new Tejano artists who one day maybe in this museum as legends themselves. Father, we have your way in our lives, Lord, and continue to watch over us as we step through this museum and grant us safe travel back to our home, Father God. We thank you for all this in the mighty, precious, and majestic name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Amen.
Let's give it up for our treasurer, Mr. John Pruitt. Okay, who and what is a totally Tejano Hall of Fame and Museum? We are the first 5,000 square foot Hall of Fame and museum in the capital city of Tejano music, right here in San Antonio, Texas. We are dedicated to exhibiting, showcasing, honoring, and preserving the legends and pioneers of Mexican-American music established here in the great state of Texas, known as La Onda Chicana, La Onda Tejana, Tex-Mex, or just plain Tejano music. We had our grand opening on December 6th, 2025, where a lot of the artists that you saw as you walked in were enshrined. And however, we also like to acknowledge that we are a non-profit organization, so we truly accept any donation. We have red boxes all throughout the museum. Our QR code for our Cash App is there. You put it up there. So we can pay the 80 of us. I'll take a donation right now. No, kidding aside, but we are a non-profit organization, so before you leave, if you'd like to donate to us, please feel free to do that. Thank you. Thank you so much. At this time, I would like to introduce our board members. So board members, please get ready to be presented. Founder and president, Mr. Roger Hernandez. Where's Roger? Our vice president, who is currently out of town, Mr. Willie Cantu. Our second vice president, Ms. Natalie Pruitt. Third vice president, yours truly, Humberto Lopez. Our sixth sir, Ms. Marianne Rodriguez Hernandez. Where's she at? There's she at. Our great treasurer, Mr. John Pruitt. Our curator, Mr. Rick Uriega. Board members include Nando Aguilar. Where's Nando Aguilar? The legend. He's in the front as well. Elma Segovia. There's Elma. Hello, Elma. There you go. Where's Rick? There's Rick Uriega. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, sir. Advisory members include Melissa Flores, John Garza. Where's John? There's John handling the sound. And Mr. Jesse Torres. Now our criteria on how to be part and how to be enshrined is posted on our website, on our social media, but I will give you a synopsis of how it is. All right, the Totally Tejano Hall of Fame Museum is dedicated to honor and preserve the legends and pioneers of Tejano music. Therefore, the board, go ahead. As our president, Roger Hernandez, presented. Everybody doing over the Roger. I introduced you earlier. Therefore, the board has approved 5 categories that an artist must meet to be part of this museum. The 5 categories are Hall of Famer, permanent exhibit, rotating exhibit, Chicano crossover, and Gone but Not Forgotten. To be selected and honored as part of this museum, an artist must meet at least one of the established criteria and receive approval from the board. Therefore, congratulations, Kelly Larios. You have met the criteria, and we are proud to celebrate your incredible legacy and contributions to Tejano music. And now, a few words from our president. I'd like to welcome to the microphone our founder and board president, Mr. Roger Hernandez. Put your hands together for Roger. Gracias, Humberto. My name is Roger Hernandez. We'd like to welcome each and every one of you. Está calientito, ¿no? It's hot. Como quiera, bienvenidos a todos ustedes. And I just want to say that I met little Miss Shelly Ladders, when she was about 10 years old. And I met her briefly at the Tejano Music Awards. Remember, Shelly? You were about 10 years old, and you sang one song, and I remember which one it was. ¿Cómo se llamaba la canción? Which one? Yes, break it to be friendly. She was 10 years old, and I remember, I don't know what year it was at the Tejano Music Awards. It was like third annual? 1982. Oh, my goodness. Well, you go, girl.
That's when my wife was born.
And I remember very clearly that,
That's a good year, right? Good year.
I remember very clearly that during the Tejano Music Awards, I think it was in the convention center, and Shelly sang her song, Break It To Me Gently, and all the people were impressed. I was very impressed with this little girl, 10 years old, singing a beautiful song. And then, La Reina, Laura Canales, kept going up to the stage to get an award, come back down. She was barely down, and she had to be called back up again. And on the stairs, allá abajo on the stairs, estaba Shelly Ladders just watching La Reina get all her awards. Remember, Shelly? And to make a long story short, she has come a long, long way, Shelly, and bienvenida aquí a the Tony Tejano Hall of Fame and Museum. Humberto, did I have to cover anything else? Oh, okay. Okay, so I want to show you, we have a TV channel called Tony Tejano. Tony Tejano Television. Tony Tejano Television. Everything is Tony Tejano around here. And we have a TV channel called Tony Tejano Television. It's been up since 2019. Our TV show, En Caliente, goes back to 1982 when Shelly's wife was born. But anyway, the earliest video that I could find of Shelly Ladders was from 30 years ago, from 1996 at the Tejano Music Awards. We have so many other ones of Shelly, they're a lot newer, but we wanted to take it back as far back as possible. So the earliest or the oldest video that I had at the Tejano Music Awards is 1996, and you can watch all this. If you all want to see it again afterwards, you can watch it on Tony Tejano Television.
On Roku.
Rocky.
What do we have there? Set? 8-track?
Ran with 8 track.
Be a part of this wonderful program. I want to thank my father, who was a Tejano musician for many years. This is where I got my inspiration to become a musician. And
Here it comes. That's
I want to thank my wife,
video.
Carla. Thank you very
And
much
then
for
we're
your
going to do
support.
next project.
And mostly, I want to thank the fans for your support. And the Almighty Jesus Christ. Thank you very much.
She's multi-talented. She's an artist. She has been a trendsetter. A good friend of mine. She's a singer. She's a songwriter. Please welcome Shelly Ladders.
We got Sammy Salceda just dropped in, guys.
Okay, that was, like I said, that was 30 years ago, 1996. And before I forget, I just want to acknowledge Umberto real quick. I just want to acknowledge some of the fine people and artists that we have here. Just walking in right now, we have La Sombra de Tony Guerrero. Tony. And we have, of course, we have Francisco Chapa, aquí from the award of the best here in the single year. And I was so appreciative that he gave me the lifetime speaker award. And I can't put it. Thank you, Francisco. And we have, of course, Ms. Pepsi Torres. And what I want is, we want to thank, of course, from here, we want to thank Mel Joya that is streaming live right now. And what are all important people? Everybody's important. Sonny Sauceda, ¿dónde está Sonny Sauceda? Sonny Sauceda used to take accordion lessons from el mero mero Valerio Longoria. ¿Te acuerdas, Sonny? Y te digo, ¿sabes qué? Así no la toques, Sonny, la tocas así, como te estoy diciendo. Ok. But Sonny Sauceda, many years ago. And, and of course, the main man right here, Mr. Grant Herrera. He was inducted if y'all haven't seen his exhibit, it's up in the front. We just set it up and we did the unveiling 2 weeks ago today. Thank you, Ram, for being here. Aquí tenemos también, we have aquí Angel Miranda. We have también Danny Ramos, right? Danny Ramos, right? Yeah, Danny Ramos, the producer of, which one? The Margarita Man. You have to see that movie. It's a great movie. Thank you, Danny, for being here. What else do we have aquí importante? Anybody else? Oh, we have aquí Mr. Jose Rosario. Jose Rosario right here. Raise your hand on this. You know that all these people that are somewhere right now up here, a lot of them were either signed up with Capital EMI back in the day, many back in the 80s and 90s, and some were signed with Sony Disco. A lot of them. And all that was because of this band right here, Jose Rosario. Thank you, Jose. What else am I missing? Anybody else? Who? Alicia C. from Shell Shock Records. Here you go, bro. All right. Okay, that's all I got to say. I know that Umberto was nice enough to introduce the board, but we're all scattered right now. And, after the unveiling, we have a lot of food here for everybody after the unveiling. And then after that, you can mingle and talk and congratulate and take a lot of pictures of Shelly and all the artists that are here today. Pero mientras, se lo dejo en buenas manos otra vez más. Nadie más que, we have this man over here. This is a gentleman from Spectrum. Jose Arredondo from Spectrum. Okay, so entonces, un aplauso para our third vice president, our second vice president, Mr. Umberto Lopez. You know who Umberto is? Umberto is the son of a very, very, very well-known DJ on KDA radio. Maybe some of these older guys que están aquí como yo remember la capirucha. Who remembers the capirucha? La capirucha was a very, very popular DJ on KDA. Remember? Remember la capirucha? Yeah. And eventually he went on his own from being a DJ at KDA. He opened up some TV stations and he opened up some radio stations. Yeah, we have lost him. He's gone to a better place, La Capirucha, Humberto Lozano Lopez. But his sons have carried on what he started, and they have now like about 5 radio stations all over Texas, including K. Alamo, que tienen su estudio aquí en la parte de DJ. Otra vez más, aquí tenemos Humberto Lopez. Thank you, Humberto. Thank you for the kind words, Roger. Let's do it one more time. Our president, Roger Hernandez. All right. Can we put up the microphone a little bit? John, turn it up higher. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now to honor Shelly Lattes with one of her classic hits, I'd like to welcome the next generation of Tejano artists. She is currently working under the direction of Miss Shelly Lattes with Showshop Records 3. So ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, I'd like to welcome the next generation. Ladies, let's put your hands together for Serene Everly. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for the next generation, Miss Serene. Serene, tell us a little bit about you, who you are, and how old are you, first and foremost?
My name is Serene Everly, and I am 11 years old.
All right, and who is your singing coach, Miss Serene?
Miss Shelly Lares.
Outstanding. You look familiar and you sound familiar. Where have I seen you and where have I heard you?
Maybe a performance on social media.
That's right. And I've also seen you on the radio and heard you on the radio as well.
Yes, I am on the radio every Saturday from 12 to 1.
Where at? What radio station?
KLMO 90.9 and 94.9.
Job well done, Serene. You're in good hands. Let's get it one more time, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Serene. With a beautiful rendition of Two Solo Two. Okay, John. And now to honor another hit, classic hit, that is, we'd like to welcome another Shell Shock record artist. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Allie.
All right, here we go. Eso me grita. Me he encontrado en tu amor, en la fe perdida. Ahora tiene mi vida una razón. No sé si fue el embrujo de tus ojos que le dijo a tus labios, no vale el corazón. Y yo sé que los 1000 besos que te ha dado en la boca se me fue el corazón. Y dicen que es pecado querer como te quiero, quizás tengan razón. Pero que ha de importarme todo lo que
So thank you, Shelly Lares. Congratulations and thank you, Tony Tejano.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for the next generation. Hold on, Miss Allie, hold on to the microphone here. Let's give it up, Miss Allie. Allie, please, first and foremost, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Ali B from Conroe, Texas, a little bit outside of Houston. I'm 15 years old and I've been with Shelly Lares since I was 11, but I've been singing since as long as I can remember.
So who inspired you to sing Tejano music?
Mainly my family. I grew up with it. A lot of my family are band members. They're also in the Norteño, but mainly Tejano. Shelly Lares. I just want to, yes, I'm excited.
Outstanding. Ladies and gentlemen, the generation is the next generation. We are in good hands, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up one more time to Selena and of course Miss Allie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the reason we're here. Who is Shelly Lares? Shelly Lares, known as Little Miss Dynamite, is one of Tejano music's most celebrated female artists. Born in San Antonio, Texas, she began performing at the age of 10 with the Hot Tamales. Let's give it up for those Hot Tamales. And she launched her solo career in 1989. Throughout the 1990s, Shelly became a Tejano superstar, earning multiple Tejano Music Awards for Female Vocalist and Female Entertainer of the Year. After retiring in 2022, Shelly Lares launched Show Shop Records 3, continuing her passion for Tejano music by mentoring and producing emerging artists to the Loma Court that you saw. She has also been honored for her community involvement and dedication to preserving the genre, including her role as an artist in residence at UTSA, University of Texas, Arizona, inspiring the next generation of musicians. With a career spanning more than 4 decades, Shelly Lares remains a true icon and ambassador of Tejano music. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, we are honored to welcome to the Totally Tejano Hall of Fame and Museum, San Antonio's very own, Miss Shelly Lares. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Shelly Lares.
Thank y'all so much. First of all, and before anything else, all of the honor and glory to God. Thank you to everyone standing. I know we didn't expect we're going to fit as many Mexicans in this one room, but thank y'all for showing support. Like I said, I just want to thank God for everything. God has really just revealed so much to me in the last few years. I'm very grateful that my Arsenal family is here, my church family is here. So thank y'all for coming. It means a lot to me that y'all are here today. Yeah, 43 years, a long time that I've dedicated my life to this genre. You know, we as artists sacrifice quite a bit. Mostly our family time has probably been what we've sacrificed the most. Missing all the holidays, missing the births of nieces and nephews, graduations, baptisms, birthday parties, all of that stuff, because we were dedicated to entertaining each and every one of y'all. But I would never take it back. I'm very grateful that I've been able to do what I love. And I could not have done it first and foremost without my mom and dad. Actually, the 23rd of July will be the 10th anniversary that my daddy gained his wings. So that's in a couple of days. So, I mean, I know he's already sitting there, like Humberto said. Thank you so much. But yeah, mom and dad and I, we went into an industry we knew nothing about. And when the day came that Manny Guerra, which was my first executive producer, told my parents, you know, when I turned 17, that if I was going to be successful, I had to do it full time. I was a junior in high school at Providence High School at this time, and, you know, it was kind of a no-brainer for us. They asked me, though, they're like, what do you want to do? And I'm like, well, I want to do this, because I'd already been singing for 7 years professionally and recording music since the age of 10 with, like you said, Orquesta Hot Tamales. And everyone's hot tamales, like, yeah, and it's ironic because I love hot tamales candy, so it's like, but I learned so much from those guys. I didn't realize that I was sharing the stage with some of the best Tejano musicians in the industry at that time. And that's when I really got introduced to the greats. And that's when I got introduced to one of the greatest women in Tejano music, and that's my mentor, Dr. Patsy Torres. I mean, talk about, I mean, I brag about it. My mentor has a PhD. I don't know about your mentor. But, you know, Patsy would take me on stage at 10 years old, 11 years old. She'd bring me on, and she'd get off the stage and leave me with her band. And there I was to fend for myself and to entertain her crowd. And if any of y'all have seen Patsy since the 80s, she would kick and wear spandex and jump off the stage and everything like that. I was like, I can't do that, you know. But it just showed me very early on what it is to be around a humble, confident woman, and a very intelligent one at that, and not to mention her gift of music. So I was surrounded by a lot of positivity. My parents made sure of that. So, you know, music was in my household all the time. I'm the baby of 4. My oldest sister, Patty, is here, and my brother-in-law, Ed, and you know, music was in my household since I can remember. And yeah, we went on the road at age 17. My mom and dad closed their business that fed us. And we went into a music industry and we knew nothing about it. But we did it, and we did it as a team. And one of the things that mom and dad always taught me was to always be me. I wasn't interested in coming to an industry that I wanted to be compared to someone else. I was never someone else. I was just always me. And being one of the very first women of Tejano music is always something I will be very, very proud of. Being one of the very first women, only 7 women in the industry of all Tejano music were in at the time I started. So for us to take it to another level and open the doors for the next generation of women in the industry was very important to me. I surround myself with amazing band members. Jules has been with me since he was just, how old were you, Jules? 19 years old. Now he's in his 40s. He's a father of 2 and a husband, and, you know, was with me, ride or die musicians. And I was very blessed to have amazing young guys with me. But Daddy ran a very tight ship. And, you know, he didn't play when it came to that. Anyone that who knows my dad here? Like, raise your hand if you knew my dad. Okay, then y'all know. Daddy did not play. But he was also very loving dad. But I love that because I needed the structure, I needed the foundation, and all of it, first of all, stemmed from God. But, you know, to be able to go through the things that we went through the industry. But you know what, y'all, there was a lot of really good times. There was a lot of really happy moments that happened in my career. But when I really realized, because I wrote some things down because these were things that I wanted to say. Hold on, let me put my readers on. Because I am 54 now. But I'm going to be 55 and I'm excited because I can go to gyms and get on the senior menu. I can order from the senior menu. No, it's not, Ram. It's 55. Well, I want to get an AARP, but that's another 10 years. This is a very important thing, and this is what rings true to my heart, y'all. That being a musician is not God's will for my life. But to act justly, to love mercy, and walk humbly. It's not a career path, but the posture of my heart. It's not an occupation, but about his presence in me while I do what I do. And that's what the gift of music is. And I realized that the moment that I stood on a stage at 10 years old at a quinceañera at the Royal Palace on the South Side, in a room full of like 200, 300 people, sang with the band for the very first time, and the crowd rushing to the stage. At that moment, it wasn't because I was like, wow, I'm a superstar. That's when I realized that music is the connection. It is the connection. And this is why now that I take mentorship so seriously, because I want my artists to understand the gift. You know, that is what is the most important thing, is the gift. And it's not about loving the blessing more than the creator. So that is what I live by. And I have some artists in here that, raise your hand if you're working with me, if I mentor you, if I'm producing you. So there you go. Ram. Y'all, I mean, this is full circle moment because, I mean, I'm staring my mentor in the face, and Ram is someone that they've known me since I was 10 years old, y'all. Since I was Little Comic's age, since I was Serene's age. It's hard to wrap my brain around it sometimes. But now I'm working and helping them in their career now on a different capacity. It's very, very strange, but that just goes to show that they trust me as well, and they believe in who I am and what I do and what I stand for. I have to thank my artists because you guys continue to inspire me. You guys continue to just keep it going for me. And I like it better on this side. I like it better not being in the spotlight. I really do. I enjoy helping these artists understand their gift and helping them get to the next level. And sometimes they don't always understand. Sometimes they're like fidgety and they have the ADD, Serene and Landon, like, they're kids. But I'm like, Patsy, was I like that, Patsy? Like, oh, I was pretty chill, right? Okay, thank you. I was chill, Serene. This is Serene in class. And she's doing dancing. I'm like, concentrate, girl, concentrate. But it's okay, because they keep me going. I have amazing friends in my life. I have a lot of my best friends that are here with me tonight that have gone through it with me. I mean, you name it. But most importantly, I have to thank my Shell Shock Records 3 family. I have some of my people that were working with me right now, Havana, Dallas, we have Fern, we have Trent. These are young people that I'm mentoring and working with and teaching them the business, because there's two types of artists. I say this, y'all, there's two types of artists in the world. There's types of artists that just want to create music because they love it, and they, maybe they have an amazing 8-to-5 job and they don't need to do it as a living, but they want to release music, and that's okay. And then there's those artists who want to do it as a living and want to feed their family like we did. Well, if you want to do it that way, then you have to do it a certain way. And so that's why I've been there, done it, and it's very important to me to let them know that there's a pothole 2 blocks down and to watch out for it. You know, because we had to just figure it out. We fell in the potholes many times, man. And if I can help, but it's not for me, it's for them. It's not for me. I want them to understand that. Jose Rosario has been my good friend for many years, someone that you know, we've gone through it. We're a great writing team as well. I surround myself with amazing people, creators, and mostly women. No disrespect, guys. But mostly women. I'm really good friends with a lot of business women, and I love to be in rooms where people know more than I do, because that's how I learn. And I just want to thank everyone here at Totally Tejano. Thank you, Roger, everyone, Humberto, La Familia Lopez, that have known me for 25 years. Everyone that I've ever encountered, media, radio, fans. Thank y'all for just the love and support. I really do appreciate it more than you know. And just when y'all go by, those timbales, they toured me in 2021, and they had all my record albums on them. And I have to thank my friend Tony. He's the one that wrapped them for me. And last but not least, I cannot do it without my amazing wife. You know, I knew that she was the one when she became one of my mom's favorite people too, and that was very important to me. Yeah, they're inseparable now. Like, I don't know why she always wants to carry my mom. Like, she wants to pick her up, legit. But I'm very blessed because now I get to be an artist in residence at UT San Antonio. I get to continue to teach Tejano music to the next generation, and believe me, y'all, they love it. They love Tejano. Don't believe that it's dead. Don't believe what people say on social media, because those are people who don't understand what we're doing here. They're missing the point. And I love the fact that I get to do music support for Harmony Hospice Care. That is really what made me understand the gift. When I am singing for a person that's about to transition and go into the next life, there is nothing like it. Nothing. In the 40-year career I had, there was nothing like that moment that I'm in that room with a person that is depressed and they don't even want to talk to me when I get there. But the minute I start music, their demeanor changes. And that's when you understand that we are here to love people well. Right, Mari? We are here to love people well. That's why we were created. It's not about the facade of what we do. It's not about what kind of cars we drive. It's not about how much money we make. It's not about what we live in. It's about, again, our heart, who we are for each other. And I know that as a Tejano industry, we've taken a beating, man, when it comes to criticism. We've taken a beating when it comes to that. But there's a lot of good in the world, and we don't hear much about that. So I like to think about that side of things. So thank you all for this amazing honor. I'm so grateful to each and every one of you, and so many of y'all in this room are very important to me in some way, shape, or form. Y'all have been a huge part of my life. Y'all have seen me grow. Well, not in height, but you've seen me get older. Depends on what shoes I'm wearing, though. But I'm not wearing heels no more. But, you know, I just have to thank all my amazing friends and my family for being here with us today. And this is a celebration, and this is a celebration for me and for my parents. So thank you guys so much again for everything. I appreciate it. God bless y'all. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for Tejano living legend, Miss Shelly Lares. Outstanding job. Shelly, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start taking images. Feel free to come around and take image with Shelly, with the timbales. Please be careful with the artifacts. And also like to announce that we do have food available, so feel free to grab a little bite, courtesy of course, Totally Tejano Hall of Fame Museum. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Miss Shelly Lares.
All right. So that was pretty good. That's pretty nice. So it wasn't a shirt or an outfit. It was, what was it? Her drum set.
It was one of her drum sets that
Yeah.
she's used for to record some of her best. I'm sorry, I'm trying to
Yeah.
fit both, but
That's right.
yeah. Because hold
So-
on, there's just too many noise, too much here.
So thank you, Maria, for joining and everything.
Yes.
It's just too bad you couldn't make it, but it was great and everything. You guys get to see.
Yes, and I know that we're already like running on time and stuff because we started a little early, but
No, we started late.
Okay.
We started at close to 7. Remember?
No.
Yes, because
We ran into a lot of like literally I don't remember, but
this is Stephanie.
Stephanie Arlene.
Hi, Stephanie Ochoa. Yes, hello.
Mel Abrego, we missed you.
Yes.
I missed you guys too, but I'm
Yes.
gonna say
Hola,
Stejanito
Jesús
show Sunday.
Urbina.
I want to
Thank
address
you.
Stephanie. Stephanie, your child was one of the ones I was addressing
That's
to
right.
earlier, and I would say this: Haley is the bomb, and I would say I can imagine that it was. And please, please, please let Haley know the best to her as well. I don't know
Yes,
where she's at with
congratulations
it,
to her,
but she
yes.
was an artist on our show. Next week we will have Serene, and she was able to perform, so we're getting a little sneak peek out of Serene as well.
That's right.
There's a lot of people here,
Yes,
Hoya, so
yes.
do you want to give a little rundown of?
Let me see
Because
here.
I know we did. Can we move the camera
Hold
so we
on.
can point out?
We got to get off this camera. Hold on.
Okay.
We got to go.
That one.
So let's go.
Ooh, we're both
Let's
on.
go. Where's
We're
the
good.
other one? Hold on.
I have no idea.
Oh, shoot. Where'd it go?
Okay.
Oh, shoot. No, hold on.
So I'm gonna say this: we've got Patsy Torres in the house, and we're gonna point her out, and we got Sunny Salceda, and then we have Tony Guerrero from La Sombra, and then we also have Angel Miranda. Lord, we got a lot of great talent in here. Rad Rave, which we will have also on our Elevate. While Hoya's doing that, let me give you a little rundown of stuff. So Elevate, September 26th, we are still looking for vendors. If you are in San Antonio, plan to be in San Antonio September 26th, please welcome on down. We do have a vendor fee. We also have an awesome lineup. Our headliner will be Jenny B, as a matter of fact. And then we also have other events that we are working on, and we'll give you further information when it comes to that, because we are looking at other events once a month at the Elevate Festival and future events there on the Somerset property as well. And I know Hoya will be at the Marco Orozco this Saturday as well, and that is in Seguin, Texas. She will be there, and I want to say thank with Cumbia Champs, correct? Cumbia Champs. There you go. I'm trying to work here because we're a team here. So Hoya's getting her stuff, and I'm trying to make sure that I communicate. Let's go to Ms. Patsy Torres, which we see right there. Yes. Okay. Ms. Patsy Torres in the yes. Ms. Shelly Lares' mother is there, and then we got Mr. Daniel Ramos over there. You want to peek out to Mr. Daniel Ramos? And he is working on Margarita Man, correct? Yes, people. And then we have Jose Rosario next to Miss Patsy Torres. We have JJ Fernandez in the house. Miss Angel Miranda, that's who I was trying to get out. And then we have Mr. Sunny Salceda over here. And I know you know who Sunny is because he's got that feather in his cowboy hat. So that's his trademark. We got Mr. Jesse Torres over there in the corner as well. Oh, sorry. He's in the off. Yo lo puse en la esquina. Sorry, Jesse. Anyways, and then we got Mr. Rav Rave way over there on that side. Rav Rave, yes. Right over there. Yes, we got Mr. Rav. A good friend of ours, too. And then, of course, nonetheless, Miss Shelly Lares is in the house, Shell Shot Records. Her beautiful wife, Mia, as well, and her family. Things that we didn't know. Child of four.
Maria said thank you, Maria. You're welcome, Maria.
You're welcome, Maria. Thank you for always tuning in. I just like to give you a shout because once I see that name and again, girl, that's it. I got you.
She's got the little. She's showing a little bungalow there.
Yes, and some of her artists that she helps with music lessons as well, singing lessons. That's awesome. You know, so we get to know all the artists well around and things as such. Do we have other announcements that we need to clear up? You know what? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So, Joya, tomorrow, where are we going to be? What are we doing tomorrow, Joya? We're so excited. Yes. I know we're mobile guys, so it's always kind of moving around. And, you know, I would say this. I know that I'm on now, but Joya and I.
Tomorrow is a sand volleyball. That's right.
Sand
Make sure you
volleyball.
bring your school supplies. All my
Yes.
team members bring a tablet, backpack, whatever. Bring some kind of
Pencils,
pencil,
something.
paper, something. And we got the sand volleyball, which starts at about 6:30.
Yes.
Check-in is at 5:30, and then
Our
they're
team
going to
needs to
give
be
our
there.
team.
If you're a part of our team, you need to be there at
Yes.
5:30 peeps. Maybe a little 5:15 because we got shirts for our
Yes.
team.
We
Getting
got
ready.
shirts,
We're going to
yes.
battle with Puro Pedo.
That's right.
Who else we battling
Yes,
against?
Maria, I hope you're able to come down to Maria and watch us if you
Yes,
want.
girl.
Come support, guys. Come
Yes.
support us. Our goal is to win and to get the belts from Puro Pedo.
Yes,
Yes,
Puro
we gotta
Pedo.
get that Puro Pedo belt.
Yeah, we
and
need to get it.
everything. So, yes.
Yeah, we're going to win. We're going to win. In the name of Jesus, we're going to
I
win.
tell her, Mama, I want to get the mom. Let's see if I can get the mom over here.
Hold on. We can do this. We can do this today.
So, and then, let me see here.
So who are we competing with? Do we have a little rundown on tomorrow?
I don't know all
Who
the
else?
team members.
No.
There's the,
Oh, no,
I
no,
know
no.
Loca Pasion's going to be, the Loca Pasión played last year, and I heard Loca Pasión, the grupo Loca Pasión that plays the tribute to the Mafia, they have the team.
They have their own team. Okay.
Yeah,
Talk, Tracks,
then,
and Trends will be
I know
there.
Mustang Sally's has always had their, always
Lopez
brought their
Entertainment.
team. Rudy Lopez has always brought their team, and then whatever other team. So here's the other one for you.
All right, here we go. Showtime. So, peeps, today is Tuesday. You have until Friday, till 7 o'clock, because we're going to air our boss, Indio. Shout out to our boss, Indio Cuba Radio.
Hi, Indio from Cuba Radio. Yes,
Yes, that's our boss. Yes, he owns a radio station. We do not. We do not. Okay, so he will see your votes. Get on cuboradio.fm. Look and get in there to select your top 20 countdown. And I'll say this: we're doing all of this museum stuff, so we're bringing back your oldies. We got. And you can select by all means. Look at what we're bringing tonight. Shelly Lares, Ramirera, we got Sunny Sauceda, we have Patsy Torres, Angel Miranda in the house. We got Tony Guerrero from The Sombra.
Yes.
Yes, we're giving in, and I'm bringing somebody else up over here. One of my faves. But you got up to that time till Thursday to submit your top 20, play it, put your dedications, and
That's
of course
right,
put in your requests. And I'm bringing in somebody that talk tracks and trends
let me go.
loves.
Hold on, let me see here.
We gotta give her a mic. There is no way we're not. Yes, I am talking about the great and one of the greatest of all greatest, and
That's
still.
right, la mentor de Shelly Lares.
Patsy Torres.
She gives me too much credit.
No, I don't give you enough, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
say this. We were talking to Shelly, So I wanted to almost cry, and I want to cry now, but not. I'm gonna be a big girl.
I almost did too.
I'm a big girl because she said she gave Serene one of her shirts, very first ones, because you did the same.
Because you did the same thing to her, and she's got yours. So you're
It's so
passing on the
beautiful
baton.
when they pay it forward like that.
Yes.
And what we're hoping is, Shelly and I have talked about it, we're hoping that we can get the new girls to be the same way.
Yes.
Because when we started, the other women
didn't play nice at the playground.
Yeah, they didn't want to help
And
us.
there were 7. She said 7. Okay, I'm going to do my homework because I'm all about doing homework. But I do want to bring, I said this, and we're going to do it because, God's good to us. But put another round table, and you're coming on. I know you are.
Yeah.
We're going to bring Shelly live. We're going to bring Michelle Shell back in there.
Oh, yeah.
And
Isn't
I'm
she
helping.
awesome?
Yes,
Michelle
Michelle Shell. So we're going to let y'all run the show a little bit because we're going to have a round table. And me and Joya get to ask questions. But you guys get to kind of say what you want there, too, because we want everybody to know the things that y'all have done in the industry because Tejano music is not dying. It is not.
Well, if they say Tejano music is dead, then we must be ghosts.
That's why you're the ghost of Tejanos.
I'm excited to have known that some of their things are out there already. As
Yes,
well.
Patsy got hers.
Yes.
You got your
You got a
artifacts
couple
out
of
there in the
things.
Hall
So
of
tell
Fame.
us what you got out there.
Well, I have an outfit that I wore. I think it was in the 90s. It's a tiger outfit.
Okay.
And then there's a big giant 7-foot poster of me.
I saw that.
In
I was going to take a picture.
Did they have that made for you, or was that like a...
The record company did it.
Oh, wow.
We had a photo shoot when I did the album Trenzas. That's why I'm wearing the trenzas in that.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, when they did my hair, that hurt so bad.
Really?
Yeah, they do the braids, and they're like,
Yeah.
Then tied right.
Like tied into your
You have
scalp.
to hold your eyes to make sure they don't chinarte.
I've not had that done
I've never
yet.
had my hair pulled so hard in my life.
Really? No.
And I was in fights. I'd had them. And this was like,
Let's clarify that.
and they did it. Yeah, they did it for the album. But the good thing about it, after the pain went away and the numbness, when I would perform on stage, all the heat would leave.
Okay.
Because of the braids, the heat would just leave, and it was like, wow.
It was, yeah, because, okay, maybe I need to do that. Tomorrow we have a volleyball team, so it's our radio show. No, our show against.
Oh, really?
It's a puro pedo.
We're gonna-
Sally,
oh my God.
We're gonna go against, Loca Pasión.
Good luck.
Thank
Lopez
you.
Entertainment.
It's a
Cheers
sand
on.
volleyball. It's sand volleyball.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. I am doing some pre-stuff for our team tomorrow. I will not be. I'll be on the sidelines cheering for our team.
Right over there.
But
Yeah, thank
and I'm just rooting everybody on. But my partner Joya will be actually on the team.
Goodness.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, okay, I got y'all, but I brought some secrets, and of course
Unless
we
it
got
comes
another
your way,
sequence.
you'll be-
I know, right? Boom, I got it. But that's about it.
bounds,
Yes,
still in bounds.
Hoya. Yeah, Hoya. Tomorrow, Hoya's gonna be on there. But no, we're very. I'm very excited to be here. And then I was like, oh my God, we got all these icons in here.
And wasn't that so beautiful, the Tejanitos?
Yes.
That was awesome. I loved it.
They were all winners.
I would
you
say
know
this.
that?
I saw, only because we got a little short glimpse. I got a text and an email of one of the performers that was there, and she was one of the finalists because she had commercials. So I'll let you know, and I'll tell you in the background later on who that is, because I was like, that's so hard. This girl's not just got musical talent, but acting talent. So that's kind of, I don't know if y'all were able to see all of that, or you just judged on them on their music, or what talent they had at that time.
We judged, they
How
said
was that?
for us to judge on how they were able to keep in tune,
Okay.
tuning. The other one was how they interpreted the song,
Okay.
delivering the message of the
So you had a
song.
criteria to meet.
Also their stage presence,
Okay.
how well they knew the song. Did they know the words? Did they not memorize it right? Or musician-wise, how were they playing the guitar or the accordion?
Okay.
And then at the end, it was an overall score for their overall performance.
Okay. So I have a question. I mean, I know you got all of that down packed, but as a judge, did you have to do a little something different since you were on stage? Like, did you have to do a little more homework? Did you have to go look at statistics? Anything different that you had to do for just to be a judge?
Oh, to be a judge?
Yeah, because you're on this side this time.
I have been a judge many times.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Yeah.
So she got it
So
down.
You got it down.
I can see true talent.
Okay.
And there, I mean, I can't tell you how many times I could be in an elevator or at a restaurant, and some parents come up with their kid and they start auditioning right in front of me.
Oh, wow.
I'm like,
Yeah.
my enchiladas are getting cold. And they're like, you know,
You're like, here's my card, call me later.
so I'll talk to them a little. Restaurants, but sometimes if it's somewhere where I can talk to them,
Yeah.
I'll talk to them and I'll talk to the little girl or boy.
Yeah.
And sometimes just the first things they say says a lot about why they want to sing.
Right.
Like Shelley was talking about earlier, and we've talked about it, it's a gift.
Yes.
The art of music is a gift, and we're supposed
That's
to
right.
share it. We're supposed to give all the glory to God. And the beauty of music is that it causes emotions. It can inspire, motivate. So when the kid tells me, I just want to be a star, and I want people screaming my name and make a lot of money,
Yeah.
that's not the reason.
That's right.
Nah.
You know.
You gotta like what you do.
Well,
And
it's got to
then-
be giving back.
Yeah.
You know.
And then also, because you guys are the musician stuff, I wish I was a musician, but but the music, your music makes us feel good. Your music heals us. Your
That's what we
music gets
try
us
to
through
do.
things that we didn't even know we'd get through. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
with the other way,
That is the
that's
biggest
like I said,
gift.
you know.
When people come up and
Yes.
say, your song
Yes.
helped me. I wrote a song called Nuestro Aniversario,
Say hi,
Yes.
Rhoda. Thanks.
and the lady said her husband is struggling with cancer.
Yes.
And she said, we just listen to the song over and over, and it gives us strength and hope and faith that he's going to pull through. And it's like, oh my gosh.
I can imagine.
Yes.
That's just.
So what do you,
God
so what do
helps
you-
us write songs.
Yeah. So what do you got to tell the people out there? Being a mentor for Shelly Lares, how was it? And then now she's here, and both of you guys now are in the Hall of Fame. And things.
Well, everybody has a chance to be a mentor in many ways. In
Yes.
fact, every adult is a role model,
Definitely.
whether it's for their own children or the children around them, family, friends. All of us are role models, and we could all be mentors in one way or another. And I'm sure you both are mentors.
Oh, I know.
So,
Believe me.
and I'm just so proud that Shelley is carrying it on and carrying it on.
Yes.
You know,
And
that's the biggest gift.
You instilled a lot of that in there too. But I like where she said, "I get to tell everybody my mentor's a doctor." I like that. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. As a matter of fact.
And that was another God-given gift to get me my education.
So we're gonna have to call it a night. The show's gonna end. The show's out there on YouTube. What do you got to say to Shelly? Because
Yes.
later on she'll hear what she's having. So what's the last words you have to finish our show because it is Shelly's?
You almost made me cry again when you were saying all those words. I am so proud of you, my little sister.
Oh,
And I know
that's
you're still going to do a lot of great things. You still got a lot more time. I know they keep giving us like these lifetime awards, and we're like, we're not done yet. You know? That's what I keep saying. We're not done yet. But just love you, sister. Keep it up. So proud of you. Mwah.
All right, there you go, from Shelly Lares.
From Shelly
From
Lares.
Patsy Torres to Shelly Lares, and this was her name. God bless you guys, everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Patsy Torres. Many blessings. So my last word is going to be, it's not going to be the last word. This is Shelly Lares' day. So I'm going to say this. She said earlier, I've seen a lot of you guys, and we said the same thing to her. And I said, it's because we're probably doing something good. So I'm going to stick to that. Many blessings to you, Shelly.
That's right,
I've
Shelly.
grown up
God
with
bless you.
Many,
We love
many
you.
blessings in abundance so that you can share it and move it forward as you can. So thank you so
That's
very
right.
much.
Thank you guys all so
Hoya?
much. And I just want to say thank you, Lord Jesus, for today. We were kind of stressing a little bit. I didn't even get to open my prayer because it started. So we're going to close it with a prayer.
Yes, we are.
Dear
Dear
Lord
Lord.
Jesus, thank you for today. Thank you for this beautiful gift that you have given Shelly Lares to share with us, and the music to touch our hearts and each and everybody, and the mentorship that she has. Just thank you for the entire gift that you've given everybody, Patsy Torres, all the artists, and just be with everybody and throughout the day and throughout this whole weekend. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right, guys, we're calling it a night. We're
Bless
gonna
you.
enjoy the rest of the night. Adios.
Adios. Bye bye. See you next Tuesday.